Welcome back, YouTube viewers. Today is the last of the in-depth videos looking at the audio cards housed in the 3 drawers below the unit. This video is about the Dolby SR card. This will be quite a bit different from the past 5 due to the fact that even though Dolby Noise Reduction is barely used anymore due to digital recording, it's still a proprietary process of Dolby Laboratories, and therefore schematics are not available. However, I will do my best to explain the Dolby Noise Reduction process and look at these Dolby SR cards that were installed in this machine. No description of noise reduction would be complete without mentioning the man who invented it, Ray Dolby. As a young electrical engineer, Ray Dolby helped Ampex develop and release their industry standard quadruplex videotape recorder in 1956. Shortly after, Ray Dolby left Ampex and started Dolby Laboratories to concentrate on his invention of a noise reduction system for magnetic tape hiss. Understand that all electronics have inherent noise, and in recent years, we've managed to reduce that noise significantly. However, magnetic tape has even more noise in the form of high-end hiss. To reduce it, there were many different things that were tried, such as low noise tape, wider and quieter tape formats, etc., etc. Ray Dolby noticed that the tape hiss was only apparent on quiet passages in the music. When the music got loud, it kind of drowned out the noise. So he came up with this ingenious idea that if you increased the level of the quiet passages when you recorded the music, and then decreased the same passages when you played it back, it would reduce the noise. This is the basis of Dolby Noise Reduction. Dolby Laboratories released its first product, the A301, in 1965. It was a single-channel Dolby Type A noise reduction system. It took the input signal, split it into 4 bands, expanded those 4 bands when recording, and on playback those 4 bands were compressed to give a total noise reduction of somewhere between 10 and 15 dB. The calibration of such a system was critical to its operation, and because of this, it was mostly only used in professional recording studios. Due to the advent of smaller tape formats, like cassettes, Ray Dolby went on to develop a sliding band system instead of the 4 fixed bands. This gave on the average about 9 dB of noise reduction, but it was considerably less expensive to make. This became the de facto standard for cassettes. You could even play a Dolby encoded cassette on a non-Dolby encoded playback system and only experience a little brighter high end. So, in 1986, Dolby Laboratories introduced the pinnacle of their professional noise reduction systems, Dolby Spectral Recording, or Dolby SR. This system combined a combination of 10 fixed and sliding bands to encode and decode the audio, giving it up to 25 dB of noise reduction in the high frequency range. Their SR process, when calibrated correctly, made magnetic tape recorders as close to as digital as possible. If you consider that this machine was capable of -77 at 30 inches per second, add another 20 dB of noise reduction, and you're at -97. That's close to today's digital Pro Tools systems, which are capable of -104 dB or more. Well, that got a little longer than I planned it to be, but I think you might find that informative if you didn't know anything about that. And as you can see, it actually has gotten dark here now. So I'm going to end this video at this point. And what I'm going to do is we'll go into the actual SR card in the next video. We'll take it apart so you can look inside the card, and using the manual, will actually describe on how you actually use the card. So let's end this video right here. Say thank you for watching it. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel, thumbs up, and hit the bell for notifications. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.